Hey everyone, and welcome to TheeDrewGamer's Final Fantasy 9 Let's Play, part 27. In the last part, I just did a few side quest bits and just optional stuff, and I'm going to continue that in this part. Yeah, still got it about the... what do we call it? I forgot the name. Ipsen's Castle part, but it can't be helped. So I'm going to put Queen on my team. I'm going to change my party. Okay, I'm going to put Queen on. And I'm probably in their level. Or level 35. We'll just take these four. Well, these three, I should say, because you can't take Zidane off the team. What was I going to do? There's a Q's marsh around here somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, this is the last Q's marsh. Okay. So we shall catch some more frogs, and I need to need to remember to leave a male and a female in the can. Oh, no, one of these. Cool. That's a cool looking sort of Steiner. Can't see it properly, but it does look pretty cool. Oh wow! No, that just looked really good. Apologise, like no one ever texts me. You know, I apologise for this. Sure. There's quite a few folks there actually, wow. Okay. Male. Let me catch as many. You working hard, Queena. And we had that random cutscene between Quail, Quan, Vivi, and Queena. You came far a long way of Gorman, I give you this. Bistro Fog, wow. That's really good, I think. How many frogs are there? 2, 4, 5. Okay, so 2, 4, 5. I'm gonna hope that 2 of these are male. That's male. Okay, so that one's male. We know that. So he's male up there. Okay. I know that one's male, so keep in mind. It's that one, isn't it? Okay, just come over here. You're female, right? Okay, so we've definitely got a male and a female. You're male. Let me just look at that one. Second. So I know that one up there is female and that one's male, but what are you? I'm hoping you're male. Come on. Come on. don't know what you are, but I need this one here. Come on. Come on. You know, it doesn't matter. Just in case, like, I messed up the catching and what gender was what, then we'll be alright. We've got the bistro fort, which is pretty cool looking. Actually, didn't I buy another Black Road? Yes, I did. Wow. Queen doesn't get anything from that. It's ridiculous. It's cool that it gets its own armor with the gluttons room. Find a battle. Oh no. Well. Okay, so we've been to that one. Oh jeez. Apologies, there's some like bad news going around, so I'm having to keep in contact. My brother's just come out of hospital, so I'm just like, okay. Oh, we don't want to go there just yet. That's where we do need to go. So I thought I'd do a part to take my mind off it a bit. But by the time this comes up, you'll be perfectly fine. I'm hoping like the frogs have respawned a bit better. I know this one is like I completely just drained because I wasn't going to come back here for a very long time. So I'm hoping there's going to be a few more frogs. No, not really. Okay. So yeah. We're going to leave that one. We'll check the first one where we got Queener. And then there's the one on the Forgotten Continent. Is it Forgotten Continent? Or the Outer Continent? I never realised there were Malboros in this game. I thought they were somewhere. Or maybe they are. The bistro fort was really cool. Oh, these ones, yeah, that's fine. Just get wow, okay, cool. He missed anyway. Oh, Zidane's doing loads of damage, but his weapon's got like 72 power on it or something. Queen level 40, that's pretty cool. Trying to play that. I was going to do some cards this round, wasn't I? I might do Chocobo hot and cold. Because there's a few Chocographs and stuff. And I mean, like, I'll have to show you the ones that I did get on that part where it didn't record. I'm sorry. Okay. So we will check. I keep forgetting about this feature. Fossil Root, Black Main Village, Hughes Marsh. But you can just direct it straight there. don't need to do that, I just do it. I mean, I could just go like down here and it'll still go over the mountain. Awesome. I need to find all the friendly creatures as well, I just remembered that. And Ragtime Mouse, actually. I haven't found Ragtime Mouse. I think we only found him twice, haven't I? In like the entire playthrough. Here was me with my list of answers that I had to remember. And I just... Okay, no, I know the other one's not going to happen. I need to figure out how to get them to appear quicker. I mean, if I have to, I can reset them with the game sharp stuff, but I don't want to do that if we can help it. Because I want to try and do it as much as I can. I know it's not going to be 100% playthrough because we can't get Steiner's true last weapon, the Excalibur 2, because you have to get from the start of the game to disc 4, somewhere in disc 4, in 12 hours. 12 hours in game time, and I've never been able to do that, and I wouldn't want to do that because I'd missed out on so much, and I just love Final Fantasy 9, I love all the side quests and stuff, I wouldn't be able to resist Chocobo hot and cold. Okay, let me just get on Choco. I mean, let's have a look. I think I did all the field ones. I did a couple of island ones. That was the red Chocobo one. The mountain Chocobo. That was to get the one we're on now. I know where that is. We did that one as well. Okay. I can't remember if this was shown in this part. I mean, Choco leveled up ridiculously. I mean, I got some really, really good items in the lagoon. You look kind of dirty, Kupo. Alright, nice. Where? Did I hit your feelings? I'm sorry, Kupo. Well, it doesn't matter what colour you are, Kupo. You're still my Choco. Yeah, we got so many good things in the Chocobo's Lagoon. I prefer the Chocobo's Lagoon. I mean, look how fast it's pecking. But now, because we are kind of... Fire potion? Okay. Now that I have the dark blue... What, perfectly purple? I'm sorry, I am colourblind. I know it's like... Chocograph, nice. Level 30 beak, wow. We can go into the darker waters of the Chocobo Lagoon. I know I didn't do that. And that didn't appear on camera, but we will go to the Chocobo's Lagoon, and it was halved. Got half the time but double the points, I think. I think that's how it works. And that is the Mountain Chocobo, you could do that. You can call it to the sides, and now is the dark... As the... Oh, I'll just call it the Ocean Chocobo because it looks like dark blue but purpley to me, so... If we can... Sorry, I'm getting lots of messages through now. Is it up here? Yes, it was up there. Oh, got it just at the end. Yeah. So we got a chocograph, which is cool. Take a look at the chocographs. I don't know which one it was. What did we get? Here, Forbidden Forest. Okay, I know what that is. What I'm going to do is, I thought this was the one I thought was to change him into this one, but it's not. Oops. And we're probably going to run to the Chocobo Forest. Wait a minute. Well, let me just get my bearings. Northgate, Observatory Mountain. That's where we need to be, darling. Yeah, it's just randomly in here. It's just the forest in here. Oh wow, got it straight away. Found a treasure chest. 7 ethers, 2 elixir, 10 wing edge, 1 high mage staff. I think that's... It's not his best weapon, but it's his second to last weapon. Oh my god. So does that mean he's got everything apart from his last one? Wow. Jesus, Phoebe. I'm kind of tempted to see if Ragtime Mouse nearly going to something completely different then, and I don't know why. No. I don't actually know what's in this forest. What should be Death and Dismemberment? No, just the same enemies on the outside. That's really cool. I got that weapon for BB. I mean, a lot of people leave it till disc 4 because obviously they get them more equipment for disc 4 and like the later abilities. But just the fact you get them this early is really good. If you find the chocograph, obviously it's not set in stone, and you can do all the chocograph stuff in disc 3. There's a couple of things you can't do, but the majority you can. The airship's over here, isn't it? What I'm going to do, I'm going to run to the... I can't be bothered to get off my airship, summon the Chocobo. Over there, then run across. So I can run straight to it now, you don't have to go around the reef anymore. It's not too far away either, it's like down here. We need 2 more chocograph pieces as well, and I think it's 6 pieces, and then it creates a chocograph, which lets you change to the last chocobo, which is cool. Okay. So originally it was just this small area here, but now it's this bit as well, which kind of makes no sense, but potion. Potion. So it's not as big as the Chocobo forest. I dropped, cool. That's amazing, you only had half the time originally. You could only get 4 items. If you got 4 items, then he'd stop you. But you got a ridiculous amount of points for doing it, so I'm kind of hoping I can. Star green, cool. Here. No. Here. Yeah, okay. Red pepper, cool. Come on, one more will be good. Keep getting. Ooh, nip just. 8 would be brilliant because when you get to 8, he gives you a bonus to the items, item points. Sorry. Okay. Oh, it's down here. It's over here somewhere. It'll just get difficult to control him once he starts getting really fast. 50 gil, cool. Down here then. Yep. Choco wrap piece, nice. So we only need 1 more, I think, which might be in the Choco wrap forest. I think it's 3 here, 3 in the Choco wrap forest, maybe. Come on, come on. Dead pepper, nice. 31, cool. Oh, can we get it? Can we get it? No. Damn. Anything around here? No. There is. You saw green? Somewhere. Nice. Potion. I think that's really cool. Oh, we got it. Nice. Anointment. More time. That's always good. 200 gil. What's that here? 50 gil. Where is it? Over here. Nice. Soft, nice. And a Phoenix Minion. Wow, that's amazing, you found so many Koopa. But you need to stop. I'll go out of business if you keep going Koopa. I'll give you a special bonus if you just quit now. I'm not sure if it's a time bonus. 35, limit bonus 120, nice. Level 32, level 33. That's really good. You should say something about the Chocograph, hopefully. Do you have all the Chocograph pieces? They make up 1 Chocograph now, Kupo. Take a look and see what it says on the back of the treasure hunting Kupo. Ash Choco, taking the Chocograph. I think it's Mist Ocean. Look around the small island located northeastern shore of the Mist Continent. I'm actually going to go and do that. There is one Chocograph which is just called Ocean, which is it's just somewhere in the ocean. I don't know where, from the top of my head. I think if we look at it, it's up here where we need to go. just like that, maybe. Oh! Went from nothing to getting sleepy. Sorry for that. Wanderer, we await your return. Choco, you now have the ability to fly boundless skies. You can take off and land in any forest. You now have the abilities necessary to reach your homeland. So yeah, we can now return to Choco to his homeland. We have the Golden Chocobo. And as he mentioned, he has the ability to fly, and we just go to a forest, any forest, and we can take off. But first of all, I need to be able to get on the shore. You can't just like climb up here, even with the mountain chocobo. Because what we're going to do, I can go over here, can't I? Yes, I can. I can take that one off now. I'll just cancel it for now. What we can do is we go up to that, we press X, and we start flying. It's like, yay! Super cool. This was first brought in Final Fantasy IV, I think, like a flying chocobo. It was like a black chocobo you had to use to get to the Missile Cave. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and find Choco's home. You can't like you can only land and take off in forests, so it's just like, okay. I thought there was a flying chocobo in 5 as well, I can't remember. Yes, there was, yes, because it had random music. Funny music. If we go all the way over here, somewhere, you will see a small little island that can only be landed on by the airship or by a Choco. And if you take Choco to here, we're going to feed him a dead pepper. Crack crumble up into a hole in the wall. Did not say that at all. Just like those words might have been in a specific order and I just didn't read it properly. Chocobo's Paradise. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to do here. You don't do like any Chocobo hot and cold, but there is something you can do. So this is a Paradise, Kupo. Me? When did you get here? Kupo, I followed you because I thought you'd find this place soon. Choco can fly like me. Wow, that's great, Kupo. I'm speechless, Kupo. But you can do like all these little things, like little slides, water slides. It's like, yay! Quest? Oh yeah. And you jump on it. It's like, whee! Seeker Choco, welcome. I am Fat Chocobo, the king of Chocobo's Paradise. It would have been better if you'd come here without the help of humans, but they have taken good care of you. I've made it so that they can understand our language while they're here. Quack. You, who brought Choco here. Choco will stay here and start a new life with us. You should say your goodbyes now. What? I'm mean. I'll live here too, Kupo. Little one. Kupo? Only Chocobos can live here. No exceptions? No exceptions. Choco, Have you finished your goodbyes? Not yet, Kupo. Choco still needs to find more treasures, Kupo. Choco, were you not looking for peace and companionship? Are there things you must take care of? Quack. Then come back when you finish what you must do. I'm going home, Kupo. So yeah, you got to find all the Chocobo treasures and then you can do something. I'll be waiting at the usual location, Kupo. So we'll do that, but I just wanted to show where it was. And there's another area I want to find, but there's 6 locations that it can appear, and I think one is in the centre of the ocean, like right in the dead centre of all the 4 continents. One is by Alexandria. One is on an island to the south. I can't remember the other ones, so I might have to look them up if it's not here. But 2 of them are on the Lost Continent. I think it's Lost Continent. Well, let's hope it's here somewhere. Okay. I think it tells you on the back of the chocograph pieces. Actually, that's where we got the light blue chocobo. Sorry, I've actually forgotten where. Southgate, Trino, Pond's Dwelling. Oh no, I was going the right way. Alexandria Harbour that way. I hope it's here. There we go. Oops. Is it here? No. If we don't do it this part, we can do it another part. It's fine. I kind of just wanted to show it off. I think yeah, it was on that island. No. Menu, please. Thank you. Okay. Danger in the sky. If you dare to face it, use the relic to find your way. Oh, it's 5 places. Find one. The islands in Salvage. Head southeast on the outer to reach Quentis Peninsula. Outer continent to reach Quentis Peninsula. Okay, I know where that is. Head northeast to the Mist Continent, reach Alexandria Plains. Yeah, that's the one I just checked. Head to the ocean in the centre of all continents. We tried that and it wasn't there. Head to the east of the Oasis Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. See what lies there. Okay. Okay. Is it? I'm just gonna keep an eye out. I know one of the Choco grasses around here that I've got. Sorry, I'm just looking for something really specific, and it appears in numerous places. So, but only one at a time. Never appears in the same place, so you just got to remember where they all are. I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. You said something about the outer continent, didn't you? On the peninsula. So I think I know where that is. Apologises. Doesn't appear here, does it? This is in Disc 4, a very, very interesting island. We'll get into that when we get to Disc 4, but I bet I have seen it, and I've just like flown past it so many times. Because you have to be flying to do it. You can't just be walking around. Oh, there it is. Got it. Right, so you go over this shadow, and then you feed him a dead pepper. That's ridiculous. That noise. Okay, so we're in the Chocobo Sky Garden. We can run around it and have a look, and there's this very, very annoying thing. You just gotta be careful with this. Don't click on it. Whatever you do, don't click on it. But you can play Chocobo Hot and Cold Air, and you find this. I think this is the only place you can find the Sky Chocographs, maybe. But it's very annoying. Did you notice something, Cooper? This island's floating on clouds. The location of the island might change when you go back down, so check its location by the map. Okay, so it does appear. Ground was pretty firm. What strange place, Cooper? You're the strange one, mean. Okay, so it does appear now, so we know where to go. Okay. This, we still have a minute. The sound. But, okay, I think it's just... how is it? I don't... There we go. Soft. Oh. because you have to go between the two like islands, which can be very annoying. That's my vehicle. That's really nice. Wow. For a second. I'm sorry about all these messages and stuff. It happens. No one ever needs me when I'm not recording, and then when I'm recording, everyone starts getting in touch, especially with my brother just coming out of hospital. So, oh, cool. The sound just goes really weird there. I just wanted to show this off. We'll get into this more in the next part. I think I do want to do more side quest stuff before I continue the story, because yeah, I just wanted to show that off. You can go back and it's fine, because now the Chocobo Air Garden, Sky Garden will appear there. And you see it's gone now, but if we press select, Alexandria Harbour, Q's Marsh, Gibson's Castle, Q's Marsh, Chocobo's Air Garden, there it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is stop. I am going to stop the part here. I apologise for it being a bit of a strange part, but I will continue the side quest stuff in the next part. We'll get to that one first. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye.